skipped to content for the third straight year. ESPN ranked the world's 100 most famous athletes in their World Fame 100. The list, which was full of surprises, was comprised of three factors: search score, endorsements and social following. The search score is measured by how often an athlete's name is searched online, using number 1 ranked Cristiano Ronaldo as a base score of 100. Endorsements is simply the amount of money an athlete draws from his or her endorsements. Social following, meanwhile, is taken from the athlete's social media account with the most followers. The total is not combined across social platforms. Here's the 5 biggest takeaways from the list. Odell Beckham Jr. was the lone NY-based athlete to crack ESPN's top 100 list. Julio Cortez, AP, is New York still the sports capital of the world? ESPN's list might place some doubts in that claim, with only one current NY-based athlete, Odell Beckham Jr. making the list at no. 53. For the New York fan, there's plenty of popular names to go around: Aaron Judge, Noah Syndergaard, Eli Manning, Henrik Lundqvist and Kristaps Porzingis, to name a few, but Beckham is the only current Big Apple star on the list. Carmelo Anthony, who spent 7 seasons with the Knicks before being traded to OKC last offseason, checked in at no. 43. Still, it's a solid showing among his contemporaries in the sport, as he's the third highest football player on the list, trailing only Tom Brady, no. 38, and Drew Brees, no. 47, while slotting in just ahead of Cam Newton, number 54, which brings us to our next point of interest. Tom Brady was the top-ranked American football player on the list, but he still came in at just no. 38. Matty Meyer, Getty Images. At this point, Tom Brady is widely regarded as one of the best, if not the best, quarterbacks in NFL history. He's got 3 NFL Most Valuable Player awards and 5 Super Bowl titles, and he is the face of the Patriots franchise. So why did Brady, the top-ranked American football player on the list, come in at a fairly low no? 38. He's even somehow behind Derrick Rose, who's spot at no. 36 is hard to fathom. The answer is probably the ranking methodology, with Brady hurt by relatively low endorsement, $6 million, and social, $4.4 million, numbers. But people are still clearly interested in what the quarterback is up to, as his search score of 160 is 5th highest in the top 100. LeBron James finished second to soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo. Frank Gunn, AP, LeBron James is still the king in the NBA, but across the globe, he'll have to settle for second place. James raked in the gaudiest endorsement dollars at $55 million, but he can't compete with Ronaldo's absurd social following, 121.7 million on Instagram, according to the list. But James was still in the public eye over the last year, both on and off the court. Following the off-season trade of Kyrie Irving to the Celtics, LeBron now stands out on an otherwise mediocre Cavaliers roster, carrying his team throughout this postseason. And he also made headlines this year with his political comments, most notably slamming President Trump as a bum. Aaron Judge is likely one of the favorites to become the face of MLB, but it could take some time. Richard W. Rodriguez, AP, America's pastime lived up to its moniker, and not in a good way. Baseball had no representation on the global list of 100, further shining a light on MLB's inability to promote its superstars to a worldwide audience. LeBron is the face of the NBA. Brady is the face of the NFL. Does MLB even have a face? The answer is arguably no. the league's best player, Mike Trout, is on a Hall of Fame track, and his career is on a pace to rank likely among the best 10 or so players to ever graduate a baseball diamond. But MLB simply doesn't market its stars effectively. Derek Jeter was essentially the face of MLB during his playing days, but the league hasn't managed to replace him since his retirement in 2014. Aaron Judge is probably among the best bets to fill that void, but he'll need a few more years like his rookie campaign, and maybe even a World Series title or two, to reach that status. MLB is, however, taking some measures to expand its brand, such as next year's scheduled two-game showcase between the Yankees and Red Sox in England. Cricket may not be a hit in the US, but it is certainly popular on a global level. Endorsements, AP, just as it may have come as a surprise that no baseball players made the cut, it might be equally as surprising for American sports fans to find that cricket, yes, cricket, had 10 athletes on the list. And surprises only keep coming, with cricket not only boasting quantity but also quality. 3 players finished ahead of Tom Brady's number 38, Virat Kohli at No. 11, MS Dhoni at No. 20 and Rohit Sharma at number 30.